Another marketing strategy that I want to talk about today is with the phones is the slow build-up. See, Apple does this thing called a slow build-up, where when the first iPhone was first released, sure, it was overhyped, but it was significantly lacking compared to its competitors, Samsung, Honor. Well, Honor and Xiaomi are just new, so I'm gonna just say Samsung, right? Compared to Samsung or compared to Android, it was significantly lacking because Android is not just Samsung. There are a bunch of different phones that have Android as an operating system, right? So Android is competing with other Androids in order to build a better phone, which is a good thing if you think about it or you look at it from just like the basic, how do I put it? If you look at it as like, if you don't dig too much into it, it is a good thing that Android is competing with other Androids to produce a very, very good phone, because Android got wireless charging back in 2013. iPhone got wireless charging in 2017. Android has been using USB-C since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Samsung 2018, while iPhone only got it in late 2024, right, with the latest iPhone. Also, iPhone iPhone is using 48 megapixel cameras, while the Android has up to 256 megapixels on their cameras. Basically, and Android is experimenting with flip phones and folding phones, while iPhone is not even on that yet. Even if I don't know if they're going to drop it, but I don't know. iPhone has a feature. You can bet your lucky stars that Samsung had that feature like years before iPhone did. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that iPhone has a slow build-up strategy, right? But this is actually smart because, like, stay with me now. Android has released flips, it has released fold, it has released USB-C, it has released it has released AI. iPhone just released AI. It has released AI. It's been having these Geminis, these all those stuff. It's been having them because it built up super fast while competing with other Androids. While iPhone was just competing with itself and did everything slow, which sounds bad but isn't, because stay with me now. With every new iPhone update, they're telling us about a faster battery. Android already had that. They're telling us about wireless charging. Android already has that. They're telling about like big screens. Android phones have been big. iPhones used to be like tiny, dog. Like they used to be small. They're telling us about big screens. They're telling us about things that Android already had. But now, with every new update, they are giving you something extra, which a loyal iPhone fan would be like, oh my gosh, this new iPhone has USB-C, even though Android already had it. But for me, who's strictly an iPhone user, if I see that, oh my gosh, iPhone has USB-C, now I can charge it USB-C, I'll be excited. But now, Android has no real update to give anymore because they already did everything super duper fast. So now they don't really have much to give with that to their Androids that'll be like, oh my gosh, it's a new feature. You know, you get what I'm saying?